Well, the pictures that you are seeing on your screens are from Tamil Nadu, where a former DMK MP can be seen picking a fight with cops on duty at a toll gate in Salem. The MP can be heard verbally abusing the cops and pushing him away. This former MP's name is Arjunan, who was stopped by the policeman on duty near Salem Checkland and has sought for an e-pass as per lockdown instructions. Let me go across to Sanjeevi. He's accessed this video from Salem. Well, the nerve really is, Sanjeevi, if we look at the former MP, is he above the law?
Well, exactly. The government has clearly given instruction that people who are passing to one district from other district should have the e-pass, but the MP did not have the proper e-pass, but still he wanted to pass the Salem district and go to the next district at the toll gate. And there is where the altercation starts. That the police officer who was starting there wanted the e-pass from the MP, from the driver, but he did not have it. But while asking this, he is behaving in a very rude manner and also abusing. In fact, you can see the visuals how he is getting down from this car and also starting picking up a fight with the police official who is standing there at the toll gate. So even the police is not losing his cool. He's talking very coolly, stating that you should have an e-pass. But still, the MP is behaving in a rude manner and also, also starting abusing the police officer who's standing there. He's also calling the police as a beggar, where in fact the police is starting to lose his cool. And even at least for 2 to 3 minutes, the police is still standing quiet there while MP is abusing him. He's also calling him a beggar. But after a point of time, the MP is also, starting, using his fist where he's trying to slap the police officer, where the actual, confrontation starts. So after the MP starts, the police also retaliates by pushing him, and then the MP again kicks, and without even any kind of argument or apologizing, the MP gets into the car and just starts moving from there. This is what exactly happened at the toll gate at Salem. As you could see in the visuals, but no action has been initiated against the ADMK ex-MP. So he was in the DMK while he was an MP. He jumped to ADMK after that, but now he doesn't belong to any party, is what we have been told right now. But as we're talking about the custodial death which happened at Tuticorin, at this point of time, we have to also think how these kind of politicians and netas behave with the police officials, Amita.
Well, Sanjeevi, who are all those people around? We can see policemen because they did indulge in a scuffle. The MP, the former MP, kicked the policeman pushed him back. But who are all these people? The supporters of the former MP?
Well, exactly. He is having 2 to 3 people with him and also the driver. Even other people are trying to convince the MP to get him into the car. But the MP is very rude and is not, budging to the words of supporters and also even policemen. So it is a clear standing instruction from the government that people who want to pass from one district to other district should have the e-pass, since the number of cases are very high and the lockdown rules are still on. But this MP wanted to cross the district and the toll gate without having a proper e-pass, where the exact conversation starts between the police and MP. But after a point of time, the MP is just getting down from the car and started abusing the police who are standing there. He's also calling the policeman as a beggar, where the policeman also started losing his cool. But still, he did not, use his hands or fist against the ex-MP. Just, after a point of time, there's an altercation which happens between the police and MP. Then the MP, ex-MP Arjunan, starts using his hands, where he also slaps and pushes the police, and then he also retaliates back. And then, without any action, MP gets into the car and crosses the toll, simply which a normal person cannot do.
No, because for any common man, Sanjeevi, if anyone indulges in such kind of an act and obstructs the way of a policeman or any other government officer in the line of duty, would be behind bars. But it's taking a lot of time for the police to file a case against this former MP. Why?
Well, exactly. Just imagine what would have happened if a common man was there. In fact, we also saw many cases video coming in where, in fact, the Thoothukudi case itself is a violation of the lockdown rule where the shop, mobile shop of Phoenix and Jayaraj was opened 30 minutes extra than the permit it has. And similar kind of incident also happened at Coimbatore where, in fact, a small pushing cart was opened for at least half an hour extra where all these violations started, where the brutality started. But in this case, the policeman was kicked by the ex-MP and he was also slapped and abused. But still, he was allowed to cross the toll gate, and no action is being taken against the ex-MP since he was a powerful person and having political connections. That is what is the main case, point which we should talk here. The police could not also do anything in this case since the rules of lockdown is still on. He wanted to cross the district border without having an e-pass. Despite having the e-pass, is also behaving in the rude manner with the MP and also started kicking and also punishing him. So this is the question which clearly says that the VVIP racism is involved here. Despite not having pass, despite abusing and kicking the police, is also going escaping from the place, and no law can also punish him right now because no FIR has been filed against him on the fact.
Well, that is the VVIP arrogance that is on display. These pictures and video that has been accessed by Republic is from Salem in Tamil Nadu, where a former MP is showing his absolute brazenness when it comes to violating the lockdown measures because they are there for a reason. You are not supposed to come out of your house and travel. And if you really need to, Sanjeevi, who continues to be with us, you need that e-pass. And when it comes to the lockdown restrictions that have been put in place, this is nothing but an open and blatant violation that can be seen to that effect where he refused to show his e-pass. The arrogance was so much that he started pushing and indulged in a scuffle and verbal abuse with the policemen who were just doing their duty. And to that effect, Sanjeevi, how many hours has it passed now since this incident took place? And we are looking at completely no action. Even the police who this former MP attacked, they too have filed no case against him.
Well, it happened around 7:30, 8 p.m. is what we are being told by the sources, police sources who in fact recorded videos. So it's been more than 12 hours right now, but no action has been taken. We also don't know whereabouts of MP right now. So he started from Salem and he want to reach Kallakurchi district, which is the next district, is what we have been told. So no action is being taken against the ex-MP right now. So it's been more than 12 hours right now. And the police who are standing there, just recorded the video. In fact, we can also hear the voices of the police who are recording the video. Even they say that we are going to release the video. But still, that is the maximum they can do since they are MPs. So we are just trying to get a word from the SP and also top officials of the police as well on this incident after some time. But we can confirm right now, but it's been more than 12 hours, but no action has been initiated against the ex-MP is what we can say right now.
So more than 12 hours have passed. We can see this former DMK MP Arjunan, who is indulging in a scuffle and verbal abuse with the policemen who were just doing their duty, asked him to show his e-pass because he was traveling to the Salem district. But we saw what happened in that video.